Be inspired by the ambience of the Viennese tramway of years gone by and enjoy a trip on one of the finest tramway networks in Europe through one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Is this a pipe dream? Not at all. For more than 30 years, the tramway work group of the Friends of the Railway Association has been running special trips through historic tramway cars on the Viennese tramway network under the contemporary slogan Renta BIM. Renta BIM offers a nostalgic ambience with our historic tram cars, just like the fiacca or horse-drawn carriage, which are a familiar part of the Viennese cityscape. Whether it's for city tours, family and company parties, advertising events, private art viewings, book presentations, or press conferences, our lovingly restored vehicles are much more than a means of transport. The possibilities of the extensive Viennese tramway network with more than 1,100 stops are virtually unlimited. A city tour, a trip to the Prater or to the Heuriger on one of the original trams past the magnificent buildings on the Ringstrasse becomes an unforgettable experience. The transfer of larger groups, for instance for company trips, or as a supporting program for congresses and conferences, is also possible. 8 tram cars and 7 trailers built between 1913 and 1963 are available. We planned the routes and the timetable according to your requirements and within our operational possibilities. Special trips are possible between 8 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. and from 5 p.m. to close of business, and all day on Saturdays, Sundays, and public holidays. The fare is based on the time the tram is in use and its composition. On request, the carriages can also have a mobile audio system installed. In addition, we can also arrange a city guide, catering, musical entertainment, or flower decorations via reliable partner companies. Renta BIM offers you a taste of Vienna's cultural heritage. Up to now, we have saved 15 tram cars and 14 carriages from being scrapped and preserved them as a piece of living history for future generations to enjoy. The originals are valuable exhibits in the Viennese Tramway Museum since 1986. However, their use is normally restricted to commemorative events. Our vehicles, which are equivalent to the historical trams, are equipped with a rail brake and approved for higher speeds and are available to you for special trips. In countless hours of unpaid work, the historic tramway carriages are restored, cared for, and driven by our own staff in the tramway work group of the Association of Railway Friends, who are experts on trams and share a painstaking attention to detail. With your friends or guests, enjoy the special feeling of discovering today's Vienna from the perspective of a tram from years gone by. Virtually no limits to your wishes. Renta BIM offers you the opportunity to have your very own individual old-timer rolling through Vienna at very attractive prices. We would be pleased to advise you and would be delighted to welcome you on your chosen trip.